Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Just depends on where you are and when you're tuning in to this broadcast. My name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. I am the broker owner of Lyonsview Realty. We provide residential, commercial for small businesses and nonprofits, and property management services. Here at Lyonsview Realty, we are committed to ensuring that you have the resources, the information, and the tips to assist you in making the best financial decisions and to maximize your physical, intellectual, and financial wealth, building power now and in the future. Lyonsview Financial Fridays helps you stay current on those trends that impact your bottom line. So today I'm really excited to do a pulse check on prosperity. And if you've heard me speak before, you know that I am about the wealth quotient. And the wealth quotient includes wealth not just as a financial tool, but as an intellectual tool, as a physical tool, like all aspects of your being, your spiritual, all of those go into your wealth quotient. So typically we go to the doctor for a checkup. And what is the first thing that they check? They check your pulse, right? They check your pulse. They want to know if the beat is strong, if the beat is weak, and God forbid that you have no pulse, that you are flatline. In that case, my goodness, you need some help because you don't have the ability to do anything when you're in that flatline position. So when we're talking about a prosperity check, we want to know where you are in your physical, in your intellectual, and in your financial well-being, right? Where are you in your physical, your intellectual, and your financial well-being? So, number one, if you have a plan, then you have a pulse, right? If you have a plan, if you thought about what you want to do, how you want to do it, then you have a pulse. You're alive. You're thinking. You're creating. You're doing. You have a thought, right? And as a thought item, you have a pulse. When the baby is in the womb, you hear that heartbeat, right? You hear that pulse. You know that it's in there. You haven't seen it yet, but you know you have a pulse. You know you have a living thing inside of you, whether it's around your financial stability, whether it's around your physical stability, or whether it's around your intellectual or spiritual stability. A plan means you have a pulse. Next, what you want to do is you want to check the strength of that pulse. You want to check the strength of that pulse. And what that's based on is your action, right? Are you putting that plan into action? When that baby incubates for 40 weeks and comes out, that plan is in action. It's moving towards a destination. When you say you want to go to the gym to get your body in shape, or you want to do exercise at home, you want to watch the videos and do the exercises, that's a plan that you are putting into action. Your pulse is beating, right? And the more things that you put into action, the stronger your pulse. When you write down a budget, right? And not only write down the budget, that's the plan. That means you're alive. You got a pulse. But when you put that budget in action and you start staying within your budget, when you start watching your spending, when you start doing things that increase your financial wealth over time, putting it into action, you're getting a stronger and stronger pulse. All action determines the strength of your pulse. Little bit of action, weak pulse. Medium action, moderate pulse. You're doing some things that help you get to the next level. That means you have a strong pulse and you're moving in the direction of achieving your goals. You're taking those steps to hit the goals that you set in place for yourself, putting that budget in place, making sure you stay within the budget, bringing in additional income to get to the things that you want to get to. All of those are examples of being in action. It's your pulse beating through your life plan. It's getting you to where you want to be. It's increasing your well-being, either in your health, in your finances, in your intellectual, your spiritual, when you're reading the Bible, right? When you're going to places, to church, and to things that increase your spiritual wealth. All of those things help. Reading a book, increasing your intellectual wealth, all of those things strengthen your pulse, right? They strengthen your pulse and they get you closer to the prosperity in that area that you are working on. And what about the times that you do nothing, right? When you do nothing to accelerate your pulse, you have no plan, you have no action, you are flatline, baby. You are flatlined. And the only way you can get out of a flatline state is with extreme help, extreme measures. Somebody has to help you. They get in there and they put those chargers on you, baby. Oh my God, to bring you back to life. Where somebody steps in, you have to take courses, you have to pour in. Somebody has to pour into you to bring you back to a place where you are stable and you can move forward. But flatlining, if you are flatline, if you have no plan, you have no budget, you are not taking any action, you're not watching your spending, you're not checking your credit, you're not doing things to bring down your debt, you're not doing things to stabilize or increase your income, you are getting to or in a flatline state, right? And we want to get you out of the flatline state, because in that flatline state, only extreme measures. Somebody has to come in and help you to pull you out of that state. So it's really important as you move forward to your physical, your intellectual, and your financial well-being that you do a pulse check. And that pulse check will determine what your prosperity is going to be in the days moving forward. So I hope you got something out of that short introduction. Take your pulse on your prosperity, how you're going to get to the next level. We do want you to keep living your best life all the time. So here at Financial Fridays, my screen was doing some weird things. Here at Financial Fridays, we exercise ESP, expertise, solutions, and patience before, during, and after the sale. We assist sellers, buyers, and investors build wealth, and real estate professionals build careers in real estate. So check us out anytime. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. But most of all, I want you to have a Lyonsview lifestyle. And what is that? That is when you actualize your dreams into reality. When the possibility of what's available when your life is in order is humongous. It builds that prosperity when your finances are in order, when your health is in order, when your intellectual and your spiritual mindset is in order. You are having a Lyonsview lifestyle. You are getting to the next level. So until next week, I want you to keep living your best life. Have a plan, be in action. Don't go flatline. Monitor your pulse so that you can move into prosperity, in every area of your life. My name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. This is Financial Fridays. Check us out next Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard live, or you can watch on YouTube anytime. There's lots of information there for you to check out. And until then, keep living your best life.